Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and shares. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have Advocate. And this talks inspires you to put passion into action. Okay. We also have Mask here. This is someone who's not showing their true feelings. They may be hiding or pretending or gaslighting, personify here. Okay. We also have Passion, which talks about insane chemistry, liking each other. Alright, so someone here definitely, this sounds like a relatively new connection. And it looks like you both like each other, but someone isn't really expressing themselves, okay? And someone somehow needs to put some sort of compassion into the situation. Alright, we have Divine Masculine here. So you may be dealing with a Divine Masculine. We also have Souled, so this person may have recently moved or is about to, but they're definitely, having a physical location change. We also have Poison here, which talks about toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. So I feel like this person is moving away from people who are very toxic or have unhealthy behaviors. Yep. And we also have Discarding, Throwing out. So a lot of whoever this Divine Masculine is trying to move away. Thank you, Spirit. So they're not physically moving. They're just moving away from people who are very unhealthy. Okay? And I feel like these people that this person's moving away from are trying to figure out what's going on, because I feel like whoever is in this not showing true feelings situation, I feel like this is the Divine Masculine that's in that. I feel like they are not saying much, which to a lot of people, that's not like them. Like, yes, they may be relatively quiet or low-key, but I feel like this is even more than what these people are used to. Okay, so let's find out more information on what's going on in this situation for the collective. Alright, we have the Queen of Swords. So you could be an air sign or you could be dealing with an air sign. But this is someone who speaks their truth. Okay. We also have the Three of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. There you are. Okay. So this is the Divine Masculine here, who, again, is very inspiring. They're always, working with other people. And it looks like they've recently met this air sign. Okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And they feel like this person is very, compassionate. Okay? And they're very much attracted to each other, is what I'm getting. Okay, what else do we need to know about the situation? All right, we have the Three of Wands, which is all about forward movement. And then we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so 3 may be very significant to your situation. It's somebody you could have met 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 days ago, who knows? I mean, because Swords typically represents weeks, so 3 weeks ago, Wands is 3 days ago. And we also have Pentacles, which is 3 years. So it can be anywhere from 3 days to 3 years ago, this situation happened. This King of Wands and this Queen of Swords met. It looks like they both have a lot of chemistry. They're having fun with each other. They're, really enjoying each other. But someone here is definitely not showing their feelings. And I feel like it's this King of Wands energy. Again, I feel like they're trying to get away from these people and move away from these people that have very unhealthy patterns. I feel like because since meeting this Queen of Swords energy, they're really feeling like the lifestyle they were living before really wasn't healthy, and I feel like they weren't necessarily aware of that, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's find out what's going on in this situation. All right, what's going on in this situation for the collective? All right, we have King of Wands. Is all up in their head, trying to figure out something about what? About holding back their emotions? Or if they should hold back their emotions. Okay. Why is this person thinking about that? Okay, so because they're trying to get out of a bad spot. Thank you, Spirit. They're trying to get out of a bad situation, is what I'm getting. Okay? They feel stuck in a very bad situation, and they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so what is this King of Wands doing to try to get out of this bad situation? All right, we have the King of Swords. They could have possibly, hired some sort of advisor, law official. They could have, hired an attorney perhaps, but someone who has some sort of authority. So it looks like they've been discussing that with this person. Okay. And it looks like it's been a lot of fast communication with whoever this lawyer is, or they feel very hurried in this situation. All right, because they don't want to waste their time. They don't have time to waste. Thank you, Spirit. This person doesn't have time to waste. Okay, so this is a very, dire situation. This is not... Okay, let's find out. All right, we have the Page of Cups. All right, why is the Page of Cups here? In regards to the Knight of Wands. Again, more quick action. But I feel like it's speeding up. Okay, so this King of Wands is apologizing to this King of Swords because they know, it's almost like when you call somebody, you're like, oh, I know, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I need this. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here because they're in a very difficult spot right now. Oh, okay, I get it. So, based on whether or not this King of Wands can get out of this situation, determines if they're able to move forward with this Queen of Swords or if they are going to have to walk away from this Queen of Swords because of the situation they're in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. So why is this Three of Swords here? I mean, we know, but okay. Because the truth is going to be exposed in regards to what this person, what they were giving to in a situation. Okay. And they're going to miss out on an opportunity to invest in this Queen of Swords. All right, so what's this Three of Wands? What is this King of Wands wishing for? Because I feel like this King of Wands really wants to get out of this situation quickly so they can move forward with this Queen of Swords. Okay, we have the Magician here. We have the Moon. So they're hoping whoever this possible advisor, lawyer is able to work their magic to free them from this situation. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups. And one more. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. So this person is hoping that, again, this King of Swords can work their magic, get them out of this difficult spot without causing too much grief here with the Five of Cups, right? So they kind of want to do it quietly. Thank you, Spirit. They want this King of Swords to get them out of the situation quietly, is what I'm getting. And it looks like they need to walk away from some sort of mother figure or baby mother or, perhaps ex-wife, ex-whatever. But they have to get away from whoever this energy is. And they have to do it quietly. Why do they have to do it quietly? All right, because of rumors and gossip. They don't want to deal with all that. Okay, that makes sense. And they're trying to gain some sort of courage or strength to move forward, get the wisdom and knowledge they need. Like, it's almost like they're being very secretive here, is what I'm getting. So they're trying to do it in a very secretive way. Okay, so what's the Queen of Swords doing with all this whole situation? Okay. So this person, you know, they're experiencing good karma. Their life is going well at the moment. Okay, they're celebrating life, right? You know, they're standing their ground with anyone trying to attack them. They defend themselves. The Queen of Swords would. Yep, would always do that. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So they're kind of like a hopeless romantic. All right. And then we have the Justice here. So this Queen of Swords here may be some sort of ascended master. However, with Justice card coming out here, whatever is supposed to happen that is right for everyone involved, that's going to be the outcome. Because a lot of people get confused about, you know, if they see the Justice card, they think, oh, well, that's automatically going to be in my favor, right? Or, you know, if the Justice is reversed, that it's not going to be in your favor, right? But that's not what the Justice card is about. The Justice card is about what is a fair ruling for every single person involved. Because could you imagine, say, you know, you've been with someone for, say, 3 years, right? You're in a long-term connection with them. You spent a lot of money on them. You know, you've built a life with this person. And then they try to get out of the relationship with you quickly to be with someone else. Like, that's, you know, not the ideal situation. Like, if you're not happy in a connection, then you shouldn't need another person to get you out of that situation. You should have already been out of that situation if you weren't happy, right? You can't just say, oh, well, you know, I met somebody else and I really love them, so I'm going to go be with them. It's like, well, when did you stop loving the first person? Because that's when you should have left. But no, you stayed because you wanted to benefit off of the situation. Now, that's not for everybody, okay? But for most, yes, that's the case, is because, you know, somebody here was still getting something out of the situation, which is why they stuck around. But then they're going and blaming someone else by saying, oh, well, I met this other person and now I want to be with them. So they're using this other person as an excuse to get out of possibly a marriage or long-term connection here with someone that may have, you know, children with them, okay? And that's not always the right or fair decision, right? You know, necessarily. I mean, that's up to a judge. That's not up to, you know, you and I. But it's for a judge to decide what is just and fair for this situation. Because you have to look at everyone involved. You have to look at, you know, this King of Wands. You have to look at this Queen of Swords. You got to look at this Queen of Cups. And then you also have to look at, you know, if there's children involved, that situation. Because, you know, children are affected by relationships all the time. Okay? And you don't want to do what's going to be a negative factor for your child. So you really have to take all that into consideration, which is why judges have that authority and power, is because they are meant to make the best decision for everyone involved, not just one person, right? Okay. So what else do we need to know about this situation? All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. And we also have the Six of Wands. So I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is, again, could be someone that this person may be married to. Again, it could be this, see, I'm getting like a mother and child type of energy here. I feel like they're actually going to gain some sort of victory or financial stability out of this situation, because that's what's fair and right for the situation. All right, well, I hope this video helped. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.